Hi everyone, welcome back to Elizabeth Loves Fitness. Today we are going to be doing a beginner resistance band workout. So you are going to need resistance band, say for example like this, or if you have a resistance tube like this with the handles, please have it today for the workout. We are going to be doing a full body workout involving the arms and the legs. And we're just going to be doing some simple exercises that anyone of any level can do. Okay, so I hope to see you on the mat. Hi everyone, so we're going to get started with a warm-up. So first, if you have a belt or a tie, we are going to start off with doing some flossing. So what you're going to do is hold on to your belt or your tie and then lift it behind you and then lift it in front of you. We're going to be doing 8 of these, okay? Five, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Okay, good job. And we're going to do some arm swings. Let's do 8 of these. So cross your arms forward and back. 6, 7, 8. Good job. Okay, and then we're going to be doing some leg swings. So if you have a chair or a wall that you can hold onto, feel free to do that. Oops, move some stuff over. And just take your leg and then swing it front and back. 8 of these. Good job. 8, and then we're going to do the other leg, 8 swings. Okay. 7, 8. Good job. And then we're just going to be doing some twists at the waist. So you're going to swing your arms, look over your shoulder, and then go to the other side. Let's do 8. Seven, 8. Good job. So we've done our warm-up. So now we are going to be doing our main workout. So we are doing our workout with resistance bands or tubes. So this one that I have is a resistance tube. It has handles on it, which makes it nice and convenient. For most of the exercises, you are going to be standing in the middle of your band and then using the handles. And then you would use it like weights. If you have the band, you can do basically this similar move where the band, it looks basically like a big rubber band, and what you would do is just stand at the bottom of the tube, and then you would hold in your hands the band and at the top, and then you can use it. So we are first going to get started. Since I have the band, I'm going to use this. We're going to be doing some bicep curls. We are going to be doing 8 of these. If you have the tubes, you would do the same thing, just hold the handles instead. So we're going to be doing 8 bicep curls, then take a 10-second break, and then do another 8. Okay, so let's get started. So hold onto the band, lift up to your chest, and then release down. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, contract when you go up, 7, 8, okay. So we're gonna give ourselves a little break, and remember to, when you're doing your bicep curls, to have your elbows to your sides, and then to keep them straight and contract when you go up. So let's do another 8. Ready? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Okay, and so next thing we're going to be doing after this is we are going to be going from squat. We're going to do, so this is working our legs and our arms, our shoulders. So we're going to be going into a squat, and then hold your band up to shoulder length, and then go up as far as you can, and then go down, and then push up. Okay? And if you have the tube, it's going to be similar, where you're going to step in the middle, and then hold onto your, hold onto the handles and go up like this. You're going to squat and then push up as far as you can, and then you're going to squat back down. Okay? So we're going to do 8 of those, 10-second break, and then another 8. Okay? Let's get started. So drive up with your legs. 2. Thank you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's take a little break. Good job, everybody. Okay, you guys are doing great. So let's do another 8. So hold on to your bands, and let's squat back down. Hold the band shoulder to your shoulders, and then drive your legs up. Put your arms up. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. So we'll shake it out. And one thing to note is if you're new to bands, when you buy your bands, check out first like the resistance level. Usually on the box it'll let you know like equivalent to what sort of pounds of resistance each band has. So just whatever you're used to in regards to lifting, like if you're using dumbbells, get a band that's equivalent to that. And you may want to buy a range of bands with different resistance levels, so if the first band that you get eventually gets easy with the level of resistance, then you can move on to the next one. Or, you know, if you're not used to using bands, it's always good to have like a band that's a little bit lower as well. So again, you may want to by a range of different resistances in your bands, like 3 different levels for you to start out with, but normally you would get the resistance level of equivalent to what you would use if you're using dumbbells. Okay, so next thing that we're going to be doing is triceps. So for triceps, you're going to, again, stand in your band, and then you're going to lift up your band over your head, and then bend at the elbows, and then lift up like you would a dumbbell. So we're going to be doing 8 of these, and 10-second rest, and then 8 again. Ready? So let's go. Start with our bending at our elbows, and then lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good job. Okay, let's shake it out. Okay, then we're gonna do the next set. Again, lift that band up high, and then bend at the elbows, and we're going to then lift our arms up. Okay, ready, set, go. 1. Remember, contract at your triceps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Okay. So I'm going to take a little break. If you need some water, feel free to get yourself some water. If you need a towel to wipe off the sweat, feel free to do that. Okay, good job. So next thing we're going to do is lateral raises. So for lateral raises, again, I think you notice the theme of stepping in the middle of your resistance band. And then, because basically that's what's going to hold it down and the band doesn't snap in your face. So, so what you're going to do is hold onto your band, and then you're going to lift up to shoulder length, and then go back down, and you should feel it in your shoulders, your deltoids. And we're going to do 8 of these, 10-second break, and then another set of 8. Okay, let's get started. Seven, 8. Good job. Let's take our 10-second rest. Okay, let's go for another 8. Six, 7, 8. Good job. You guys are doing awesome. Hi everyone. So the next thing that we're going to be doing split squat. So for split squat, you're going to get your band, and you are going to step on the band with your right leg, and then you're going down into a lunge position, and then hold onto your band up to your shoulders. And then what you're going to be doing is to squeeze up with your glutes as high as you can, and then to go back down. And then come back up, and you're going to feel a little bit of resistance when you come up. So we're going to be doing 8 on one side, 8 on the other, take a break, and then again, do that same set. So let's get started. So have your right front foot in the middle of the band, hold the band up to your shoulders. Okay, lunge back down, squeeze up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. So now we're going to switch off. So we're going to step our left foot in there. We're going to take our right foot out, go back into the lunge, hold onto your resistance band to your shoulders. Okay, sink down, then come up. Okay, and we're going to do 8 of these. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to take our 10-second break. Okay, good job with doing split squat. And so we're going to switch back to the right foot being in the middle of the band. Hold our bands. Again, shoulder length. Okay, let's get into a lunge position. We are going to sink down and then, whoops, push up. Okay, let's do 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, switch legs. So put that left foot in the middle of the band. Take your right foot out. Okay, sink. Put your right foot behind you. Go into a lunge. Hold up your band to your shoulders. Sink down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Okay, now we are going onto the mat and we are just going to be getting some ab work done. For this you don't need to have the band. We are just going to be doing some crunches. We're going to be doing 8 crunches, 10-second rest, and then another 8. Okay? So put your hands behind your head or your neck. Okay? We're going to lift up as far as you can, and then down. So let's do 8 of these. Five, 6, 7, 8. Let's take a break. Good job. And we're on our last set. So let's do 8 more crunches. Okay, let's go. 6, 7, and 8. Good job. So let's stretch our legs out. Arms overhead. So let's stretch. Let's do a little cool down. Let's hold this for 20 seconds. Okay, good job. Let's rock up. Okay, so let's do quad stretch. So you can find a wall, a chair to hold onto, bend at the knee, grab your ankle or your foot. Let's hold it for 20. Good job, let's switch. Okay. Awesome. Okay, and we are going to be doing hamstring stretch. So what you're going to do is put your right leg out, point toes up, bend at your left knee. Let's hold it 20 seconds. Okay, switch. Okay, bend at your right knee, left toes up. Feel the tension in that hamstring. Okay, good job. Okay, now we're going to be doing a tricep stretch. So bend your left arm and then hold with your opposite arm at the elbow. Let's hold it for 20. Okay, let's switch arms. Okay, then let's do a chest stretch. Let's clasp our arms behind our back and let's hold it for 20 seconds. Okay. And that's it. Good job. So thank you for working out with me for this beginner's band workout. Please put comments in to let me know if you did like doing band workouts, because if you guys did like it, then I will bring more of them back. And if you like this, please remember to like this video and to share it with anyone that you think can benefit